Darris Vintage Toys followers, G1 fans, here I've got you a fully armed Metroplex. I'm going to transform him for you. He's got a couple of modes, city mode and he's called battle mode. So this is him fully loaded, everything, full arsenal on him with antennas, guns, whatever, scamper and now the robot all put together of all the parts. So he's pretty cool. I had this dude as a kid, bloody monster of a bot. I must have had a lot of Transformers when I was a kid, but I don't know what happened to a lot of them. Super cool bot, big boy. Scamper, those arms obviously often go missing, so there's that little gun. This one's complete. He's already sold, so I thought I'd have a little play with it before I send him off. He hasn't been paid for, so I don't feel so bad. And that's the other robot, out of missile launchers and cannons and stuff. So this is robot mode. So we're going to do city, I think it's called city mode officially. We'll do that first. So I'll pop his fists out. That's only really used in a robot mode. Leave his antennas in robot mode. Yeah, shrink his arms a little bit, and then I believe these come down next. And I think you're supposed to take his knee pads off because they go from memory elsewhere. Alright, yeah. So these flick down. They're kind of like ramps sort of thing. These flick out. My nose hinges. This guy's quite robust. I've really had a whole lot of, I've had a lot of Metroplexes, but I haven't had a whole lot broken, and it's surprising because they've got quite a few little clips, like these guys holding in pegs, and seem pretty hardy, so which is cool. Supposed to do this in robot mode, pop his head down, they're just a cannon, and then horrible noise, man, but that is what happens. I remember now. Go, look at that. So now they're little bays. And then he spreads open like that. Spread your legs, Metroplex. And then these things go, the knee pads go here. They're little housings for them. I'm not going to put them all the way in because I don't want to put any extra pressure on that I don't have to. Brainstorm, I think these are upside down. And he goes like this. With that off. Can't remember the significance of it. And he's the same. Those blue things are at the front. And then what goes in there? It's one of these robot's parts. And now, it's all coming back to me. All right, sorry guys. I'm having flashbacks here. Whoops, I didn't mean you to pop up. Helipad, of course. He goes back down. That remains up. I'm going to pop that out. I think that goes forward. And I never understood that. Little robot's body goes forward, I think there, in that little slot. And then chest plate from when he's a robot is there. It's just some kind of cannon on the helipad. And what have I missed? Obviously, little scamper, the cute little dude goes car mode. Rip his arms off gently. And then you can put his things, pop his arms on his head and brush the kind of things, the scamper, and you put him in here. You launch him out. Oh yeah, so scamper pops out. Yeah, so I think that's city mode complete. I may be wrong, but that's largely him in city mode. Now let's take him over to the battle station tank mode, which is like a rolling tank kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I always liked it better than city mode. I never had the aerial bots as a kid, and you can attach them in robot mode and make him some sick super aerial bot destroyer. I can't remember what he was called when you combine the aerial bot. If you want to comment on this, whatever, I'll shout out to you, mate, if you do. Yeah, so, all right, so all the gears off. I'm pretty sure helipad mode goes bye-bye. I think you leave the gun up. Bring that forward, and I believe that becomes forward laser, I think. I'm doing this from 47-year-old's memory, and I reckon I've had this guy about 39 years ago. I reckon I was 80 or so when I had this dude, so forgive me if I'm not 100% accurate, but I'm pretty sure I got it. So that's the top half of him. The ramp goes back. Metroplex is about to become a mobile killing machine. I'll tell you what, back in the day, he destroyed for me, man. He was a killer. So we bring his legs down, clip those things back on, and we're gonna flick it around and make that horrible noise again because he's a roller now. Straighten his legs out. No, they stay actually, sorry. And let's turn him again. Now this is an awful noise. Cover your ears if you have to. It's not breaking it. Sounds like it is, but it's not. And there he goes. So that's him kind of in a rolling tank destroyer mode. His head keeps popping up. I keep pushing the button at the back. And then you kind of dress him up a bit with a bit of an arsenal. So I think these go here. He's a beast, man. Let's face it. These cannons go here. Who's going to mess with him, man? Like, fair income. Couple of missiles. I've got the other one on the tree. Lucky wire. Salutus. He's like a savage. I mean, he's going to mess with him. Bad income. I keep saying it. And then this goes. I reckon this goes here to make him look a bit nasty. Guns pointing up, you know. And then Scamper stays in semi-arm mode. And your tank is a roller. I don't know where he's supposed to technically stay. Got a couple of little vehicles clinging on. So look at him, in killer mode. And he's ready to just roll out with the rest of the Autobots and do some damage. I think the knee pads are not in the equation in this mode. I may be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. If you reckon I majorly made a mistake here, tell me, because I'd like to know. But I'm pretty sure this is it. So that's the mobile battle station mode. It is cool as. I, as a kid, personally just liked him as a standard bot. I thought he was a beast. He's so cool. Very big. I'm just turning him into a little bit of a bot. I won't go too hard on it, but where are we? It's the button I keep pushing accidentally early. I just thought as a bot, man. He was up there with some of the coolest ones I had. Like, I think he was probably the biggest one I had. I mean, I never had a Mega Supreme. Found him recently. He's a monster of a bot. He obviously dwarfs this guy, but I think this is the biggest guy I had. I had Devastator combined with all the Destructicons, and I think they are very similar height. This guy's more beefier, but yeah, there's Metroplex. You gotta love him, right? I do. Anyway, he's sold, so I can't keep him. I don't have him. He wouldn't fit in my cabinet anyway. It's too so. Thanks, guys. I'm going to transform these guys for a laugh when I get them. Takes me back. If you like them, you like them. Make a comment. Tell me you hate them. Or better yet, don't watch them, you know? It's better to say nothing. Hang on, what did my mum say? If you ain't got something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just piss off and don't watch it. Anyway, guys, join my Facebook group, Director's Choice Sales. Subscribe here. I'm going to do a lot of transformations, have a bit of a laugh, a lot of unboxings. I get a lot of vintage toys too, and I unbox them and preview videos for all. This is the best way to see them first. Thanks, guys. Transformers, let's do it. G1s, I love them. I'm going to transform them every time I get one in. I'm going to do a transformation video for you guys. But it's more for me because I have fun. Thanks, guys.